Vineyards vintner, Holly Balansag. Hi, Holly.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Happy holidays.
Thank you as well. You as well.
It's a busy time, but exciting time at Sandhill Crane Vineyards.
It absolutely is. We have a lot of things coming up for the holidays. We just got done with harvest, so it's a fun time.
How was harvest this year?
It was really good, actually. We had a good summer, and it stayed warm. You know, we had up until last week, we had a decently warm fall, so the grapes had a chance to get ripe, and the summer was nice. It wasn't too much rain. The conditions were really pretty good.
I saw something on the news in Georgia, the peach growers, because of the climate change, there's some peach varieties that really they aren't able to grow.
Isn't that crazy?
In Georgia.
And I've heard some aspects of that with the grape growing too, like some regions of the world are not doing as well because of the climate change. In Michigan, we're used to everything, so we're kind of used to whatever hits us, you know.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about, well, we've got November and December to talk about because we've still got a little bit in November. What's November's wine of the month?
So let's see, November is Blushing Crane,
okay,
which is it's a fun semi-sweet rosé that really goes well with your Thanksgiving dinner. So we kind of like to tell people, come on and get your wines locally. We have a lot that go well with Thanksgiving.
And for someone going somewhere, what a great gift.
What a great gift, yeah. And then December, the wine of the month is any of our dessert wines, which is nice because it's such a festive month. So you can, dessert wines make a good gift as well.
Awesome. Yeah. And they come in fancy bottles.
They do.
We have a clip. Your team, your marketing team, has great photos and videos. We thought we'd share one with our viewers today.
Yes, this is wonderful. This is kind of a little glimpse into harvest.
Let's take a look.
So.
That's just some of the work that goes into it.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of it.
Is it an all hands on deck?
Yeah, it kind of is. And we do have our own vineyard, but we bring in grapes from Western Michigan. So the other aspect of it is all the grapes we bring in. So our vineyard is only a small portion of it, really. And then once the grapes are crushed or pressed, then the fermentation happens, and that's kind of my little area there.
Well, I know, a lot of magic must happen because I have to confess, I have actually eaten a grape off your vines, and it's not like the grapes at the supermarket.
It's not, no, people always want to try them, and it's like, no, they're different. They have seeds. They're not quite as sweet, you know.
They make great wine.
They do.
So your awesome kitchen, you've got so much coming up. You have a position open.
We do. We have our kitchen manager position open. We loved Lori, but she had to leave for some personal reasons, and so sadly on both ends, you know, that it happens. And so we've kind of had to cut down our menu a little bit just to compensate for the fact that we don't have a big staff right now. But we are looking for a kitchen manager, so.
All right.
Yeah.
It would be a great place to work.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, let's look at some of the events. This Friday, the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes, Black Friday sale. Yeah, we open at 8. We're just going to have some coffee, cake, and coffee. And people love the idea of coming in early and drinking a glass of wine. It's like, you know, a little guilty pleasure they can do in the morning before they have to hit the stores, you know. And we have some really special sales for the first part of the day. And then we actually have sales going all through the day as well. And we close at 5. We close a little bit earlier than normal on a Friday, but that's just because we're opening earlier.
I think that makes much more sense to start your day at Coffee Cake with coffee and wine at Sandhill Green than it does standing pressed up against the glass doors
Yes.
at Target.
Yes, I agree. And then Small Business Saturday, of course, since we're a small business and we like to promote others, this is what we're doing. We have some little pop-up artisan shops, people bringing in their local goods that they have created, and you can come and shop and drink some wine. Our Dogs of the Vineyard calendar is available now, which is kind of a pride and joy of ours. So you can purchase that as well.
Well, you had a resident dog for so long that became the face of the vineyard.
Mm-hmm. We did, and now we just invite, and we can't have dogs inside the building, unfortunately, because of health codes, but we invite people to bring their dogs and hang out outside. So.
And Small Business Saturday, this is truly a small business, Sandhill Green Vineyards, locally owned, and there are some wine and big companies that pretend they've got a small little business.
Right.
They use some sort of a smaller packaging and make you think it's a small business. So
Yeah.
this is truly a local small
truly
business.
It truly is. And we have this really fun holiday music program coming up as well. We have not worked with this group before, but they're a local singing group, so we're looking forward to that.
And on Small Business Saturday, besides Sandhill Crane, you will have some other pop-up.
Yes, we have 5 pop-ups,
Okay.
I believe, coming, so yeah.
And you just don't have to shop on Small Business Saturday. You can any. What are your days? You're open year-round now.
Anytime.
Late night Fridays.
We're late night Fridays, every Friday night. During the summer we're open late, but in the winter we're doing one late night Friday a month.
Okay.
So we're kind of keeping that going, and we're going to have some music on those dates. So you can check our website or social media to find out what our Fridays are.
Mm-hmm. And I see Emily Ferguson.
She's our current artist. We like to have rotating artists in our space out there, put their artwork up throughout the winery, and her art is so cute, so pretty. It's very colorful and whimsical. She uses a lot of animals. She's got this beautiful piece of a sandhill crane
Yeah.
that we have right in the tasting room. I'm going to be sad to see that go.
Now, do you see a lot of people that come to the area just to see the cranes?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's really cool because we have so many right in our area, and it's cute though. They'll say, well, when did the cranes stop by? It's like, well, I don't know, but hang around for a while and they'll be here.
They'll be here.
Some stay through the winter. Some go down to Florida. Around this time of year, they head down. But we see cranes through the winter, especially if it's a mild winter. I think they know that.
What attracts them to our area?
That's a good question. They like the swampy areas, so they'll nest in some of the smaller lakes and swamps and stuff around us. And I think they eat some of the fish, but they eat bugs, they eat grain. I'm not really sure why they come out here. I'm just glad they do.
Well, they might. We do have the Hanley Sanctuary that does.
Yes, that's really close to us. Yeah.
All right, Christmas. What about the schedule for Christmas? Oh, and New Year's.
Oh, yeah. So the schedule, we're closed on Thanksgiving. We're closed on Christmas Day. New Year's Day we're closed, but New Year's Eve we're going to have a sangria bar, and we're going to close a little early, so you don't have to spend your evening with us, but you can come out during the day and have a good time.
You've popularized sangria in our area.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And our sangria bar you can make your own, so you can kind of go put whatever fruit you want in there, and it's really fun.
Yeah, it's one of those drinks that, you make it up. It could be anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Well, it sounds like you got a lot going on.
We do.
And it's really a cool place with the snow. I bet it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It absolutely is. Yep, any time of year.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you too.
You get a little time off?
Thanksgiving Day.
That's
yeah.
okay. Thanks, Holly.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bart.
Vintner at Sandhill Crane Vineyards, Holly Balanseg. I can't believe we've run out of time already. Thanks to Holly and everyone.